Good morning, guys. It is Saturday, and for today we have Everything is Awesome. So grab a neighbor, grab a friend, grab a kid, because today's workout is going to be teams of 3. And all these movements, mostly everybody can do, and there are some modifications that you can consider so that everyone can participate in today's WOD, okay? So teams of 3, everything is awesome. We're going to hit this 4 rounds. So for the first 4 minutes of your round, you're going to go ahead and do jump ropes, okay? As many jump ropes as possible. So partner 1 is going to go ahead and work for maybe a minute 30. Partner 2 can work for however long you guys decide. Partner 3 is going to work for however long you all decide. And then you're just going to rotate until those 4 minutes are done. Once those 4 minutes are done, then you're going to work for the next 3 minutes of lateral burpees over the dumbbell, okay? And again, break up the time, break up the repetitions as you see fit with you and your team of 3. The next 2 minutes, then you're gonna go ahead and hit double dumbbell deadlifts. If you only have 1 dumbbell, that's totally fine. Make that adjustment. Look at our movements on our YouTube channel, and you could see a double dumbbell deadlift or just a single dumbbell deadlift, and you could figure out what will work for you guys that day. If you don't have a dumbbell, that's totally fine. Just grab an odd object, something that is not too heavy for everybody to use. Something that maybe is one odd object for all would probably be best in this situation, right? Once you're done with those 2 minutes of double dumbbell deadlifts, there is no rest. You go right back into the 4 minutes of jump ropes, 3 minutes of lateral burpees over the dumbbell, and then 2 minutes of double dumbbell deadlifts. Again, you're doing this 4 rounds, okay? So 4 rounds, teams of 3. So I have my athlete here, Janie, and she's gonna go ahead and give you a good warm-up for today. So as a group, go ahead and hit 30 seconds of each of these movements, guys. She's gonna start in a plank position. So she's gonna get out, walk out on her hands. She's gonna have her arms nice and straight. She's gonna squeeze the glutes, the quads, the core, keep her feet together. If your wrists hurt, you could go ahead and lower yourself down to your forearm. She's gonna show that, thank you, Janie. And then that could be probably easier for you if your wrists are hurting at this point, okay? After the plank, we're gonna do an inchworm to a push-up. So standing up, she's gonna walk out again on her hands, stretching out the hamstring. Back into that plank position, do 1 push-up, keeping the elbows nice and tight, walking back to your feet, okay? For the next 30 seconds, she's gonna lay down on the floor for an arch hold or a Superman hold, so on your belly. She's gonna keep her heels together, and for 30 seconds, you wanna think about squeezing your core, squeezing your glutes, bringing your heels together, and think reaching nice and long, okay? Just like Superman. After that, she's gonna do jumping air squats. So get into a squat stance. You're gonna lower the hips below the knee crease and then open up the hips and jump just slightly, just for some air to pass underneath your toes, okay? From there, she'll do frog hops. This is gonna get you ready for the burpees. So frog hops, she's gonna start with her hands nice and straight. Feet are separated. She's gonna kick back and kick up and stand. And then reset again, kick back, kick up and stand, okay? Push up to down dog. So starting in that plank position, she's gonna start with a push-up. Then when she pushes herself off of the ground, she's gonna send her hips high, driving her heels down to the ground, okay? Our last move for our warm-up today is called Russian baby makers. So she's gonna get into a squat stance. She's gonna either grab onto her ankles or her toes. She's gonna come back down with her hips and then drive her knees back, hips down, chest up, drive her knees back, and hips nice and high, okay? So for 30 seconds. All right, guys, I hope you find victims or friends for you to jump in and make the teams of 3 for Saturday's WOD. I'm really looking forward to see what you guys come up with as far as your score. Your score for today is how many burpees your team after every round you get. So after the 4 rounds, go ahead and add up all the burpees, and that's gonna be your score for today. All right, guys, have fun, beach it up, and I'll see you tomorrow.